Hello YouTube, this is a tutorial on how to practice aim in NS2 in a private server. So the first thing they do is open up your console and type map NS2 underscore and then your map. And you'll load the map, and so what we're gonna do is fight against bots basically. And we're gonna enable some cheats so we can respawn ourselves, so we don't have to wait for the spawn queue every time. So we'll get a lot more iterations of a fight because we eliminate a lot of time. So we join the Marine team, and then we'll type cheats 1.
Let's move out.
So that starts the game. And I want the top spawn isn't quite good for this type of thing, because you'll have to go all the way down to south tunnels to get the bots, and sometimes you go logistics instead, and so you can't funnel the skulks right. So I'm gonna reset. You just type reset in console, and we'll get a new spawn.
Let's move out.
So now we're in
Let's
shipping,
go.
and we'll move up to north tunnels. So we'll add the bots in a second. Right. So we type add bots, I believe. Let's get 6 bots, and then you type the team. So for aliens that's 2. If you want to add 6 marine bots, you type 1 instead, like this. But we want to add 6 aliens, so we type add bots 6 and then 2. You can see them joining there. I don't know if they're warehouse or server spawn yet. Okay, it sounds like they're a server spawn, so they'll come up over here. You can hear them there. And sometimes the sound is very messed up. Definitely messing up there. But you see me die, and I just instantly respawn. So I'll show you how to do that. Let me just remove the bots. So the way you do that is you bind a key. I'd use N. And then you type marine. That's it. Now when I press N, I respawn with the full clip and everything. So let's show you right there. I can just respawn. I have 50 ammo again. And you get full armor, full health, everything. So that's very useful rather than going back to shipping every time. So let's add some new bots here. See, that's very easy, right? They funnel like that, and you probably want to make it a little bit harder for yourself than that. So don't sit like that and wait for them. Like, it's the easiest thing in the world. So make it a little bit harder for yourself. Maybe drop it. See, now they start jumping and stuff. Oh. They are so weird sometimes, their movement. But like, real players don't move like this. But that's okay. So if this is too easy for you, we can of course add more bots like this. Let's add some more. So now we have 12. Oops. One on my left. So this is just some basic aim training, right? But there's some more tricks to show you. Okay, let's remove bots. So you might have noticed that they don't all spawn together, right? If you kill one skulk, he's gonna take an egg inside the hive, and at some point they're gonna run out of eggs. So you wanna keep removing bots and then adding them again, like this. Let me just show you. So now those two are in the spawn queue, right? While these guys are just coming out. So I'm gonna soon have 2 skulks coming out, and that's gonna be much easier to kill than, you know, 4 skulks. Like this. So you don't want to do that. You wanna keep removing the bots and then adding them again so they come together. Like this. So I'm not a huge fan of the server spawn because it's a little bit too easy to kill the bots in this position. It's too strong for the Marine. So let's just reset. Let's see if we can get another spawn. Sounds like it's a server spawn again. Whoops, that was bad. So you saw me just respawn there. That's why this kind of practice is good if you're starting out in NSC. Okay, so now they sort of escaped through repair room, and now they're going all the way to logistics and then shipping to kill my base. And that's annoying. So the way we fix that is to remove bots, oops, and then add them again. But before I do that, let's show something different. Let's say that this is too easy for you again. You can change the damage. So I'll put that to 0.5. That means I'm doing half damage now. And the bots do half damage as well, but they're not supposed to get close to you anyway. Right, you want to shoot them before they get close to you, obviously, right? See, I did 5 damage there. So now it takes a considerable amount of bullets to kill each scout. That's weird. I really need to get better spawn here. Oh, I can even see the location, so I didn't know that. Now we know that. You can see that in the console, so now we know it's a warehouse. I'll just show you. So this is at 50% damage still. You can see the creep there. Let's see if that's the right spot. And this is unfortunate, but sometimes the bots go ore instead. And they just run to your base and kills it. That's okay. If they do kill your base, don't worry about it, because with cheats on, you don't need a CC.
Command station under attack.
The round won't end just because you lose your CC. Maybe I can show you that in a second.
Command station under attack. under attack.
Let's put damage 2 on, so they can kill that a little bit faster. And they'll even kill the IP here, you'll see. So this is kind of good, because if they kill your base, that means that they won't try to bypass you anymore. So they'll come straight for you. There we go. So now they'll come straight for me.
We need an infantry
And you'll
portal.
get this message of needing infantry portals all the time. To remove that, you can just build an infantry portal with the console. Like this. You type GIF
We need an
infantry
infantry
portal.
portal.
That was weird that he got up there. But
Your base is under attack.
juking them butts. But you can hear that the infantry portal message is gone now. So you don't have to go in the chair and build the IP or anything like that. You just type GIF infantry portal like that. In console. Okay. And you don't even have to build it. So we talked about damage. Let me just get some fresh spots out here. So now we do 50% damage. Damn it! Wow. I haven't played Innistrad in a while. My accuracy isn't that fast right now. And you have to remember, these bots have 100% accuracies, so they can jump on your head and stuff, like being really weird and just hit everything, every bite. So if they get close to you, chances are you're gonna die. You can't juke them. Well, you can juke them, as you saw right there,
Your
but
base is under attack.
it's not easy to do. Spots. Okay, let's say you're doing better than me and that's too easy for you. We can do something more. We can type speed and we can put that at, let's say, 25%. So you type speed
We need an
and then
infantry portal.
1.25. Let me just get the infantry portal. I think you can type spawn infantry portal as well, then it comes where you point the mouse. That's probably better. Okay, now we have speed and we have damage. Let's just make sure. So let's see how well we do now with faster game speed as well. See now, the bots are slightly harder to track now. I don't know why they don't come through here. Oh no, okay. So now we this is a sign that we played too long. Now the lurks are coming out, and the lurks have 100% spike accuracy, so you literally die in seconds, less than a second.
Your base is under attack.
I can try and kill him, but as you see, I just die so fast. It's just not worth it. So I guess one thing you can do is just reset
Let's move out.
until you get your spawn.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
I think maybe This is a bit too fast. This is probably better. So as you can see, because the skulks have 100% accuracy in their bites, you kind of wanna practice your movement as well against them, because otherwise they just kill you, even with really good accuracy. So movement is important as well.
Command
This
station
exercise.
under attack.
Oops, it didn't see him.
Command station under attack.
So I guess that's
Command station taking damage.
tutorial here. Usually I do it much better, but maybe some of you guys find it's useful. So to recap, you want to type map, then ns2, one type your map, and then you want to use cheats, one, and then add bots, and remove bots, and maybe spawn infantry portal, and you want to bind
Your base is under attack.
key to marine. You can also bind enter skulk, and you'll spawn as a skulk. So that's if you can do something similar like that. If you want to. Right. That's it. Thanks for watching.